Hi and welcome. My name is Brittany Lachey and I am the owner of Mestec Press. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. I really appreciate it, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you are seeing. Okay, so first I realized this is gonna be my first video because I realized that I never actually introduced myself at all. I just started like posting videos and was like, oh, how come I don't have like any likes or any views or anything like that? It's like, girl, because don't nobody know who you are. If they don't know who you are, how can they like you? You know, like, who are you? Why are you here? So that's what I'm here for today, to introduce myself and let you know why it is that I am here. So like I said, I am the owner and the creator of Mestec Press. Mestec Press is pretty much a company that I came up with because I wanted to start having items and products that Navy sailors as myself could take and use and be able to enjoy while they are out on the ships, on deployments, all of those things. So it started out with pretty much an idea in my head, and I'm just like, man, I think it would be so cool if we had some Navy specific stuff, like specifically for us out here on deployment, living life and taking it one day at a time, because that's one of the things is kind of like time goes and continues regardless of how you're feeling, what you have going on, any of the things. So time keeps going, the mission keeps going. So having just the smallest thing definitely makes a difference. And one of the main things that we always look forward to is mail call. So that's when, of course, mail call is when everybody gets the mail flown onto the ship so that we can actually get our packages from our loved ones back at home. And it's the greatest time ever. And so I'm just like, okay, cool. You know, I love that. And I know how much like having items that you can just kind of use, whether you want to wind down and chill after a long day at work. You probably had like a 12-13 hour shift at work, or if you want to hang out on the mess decks, which is where we typically spend our time, hanging on the mess decks, playing cards, playing spades, dominoes, all of the things, the go-to things that we tend to do while we're on deployment when we do get downtime. And so thus Mestec Press was created. So I just want you all to follow me on my journey if you would like, for all things Mestec Press, like the ideas for products that I come up with, my trial and error, because Lord knows there's always going to be trial and error, things that you have to learn the hard way. And yeah, sometimes the struggle is real. The struggle is real. And the way my brain is set up, I got a little ADHD brain, so it's sometimes kind of hard to stay on one track because my brain is just like squirrel, squirrel. But yeah, thank you all for joining me on this journey. Be on the lookout for more, and can't wait to see you there. Bye.